What's good, fam? It's your boy Prophet with the gems, coming back with some more gems for hers and for him. You dig, man? Today I will be discussing being someone's peace, man. I mean, we are in relationships, one way or the other. Not meaning just to be with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, but your homeboy with your homeboy, your homegirl with your homegirl. Your daughter, your daughter and father, your daughter and mother, your daughter and brother, all of that. Anyway, relationship, man. You feel me? We should be working on being somebody's peace, man. We should be working on being somebody's peace, man. Not, bringing in stress, but alleviating stress. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to try to bring in peace to somebody, and they should want to reciprocate that same energy with you, right? See, we be dealing with too much on a daily basis, man, for us to have to go and the people that we love or we trying to be around to be adding stress into our life, man. It's hard enough out here for us, you know what I'm saying? So we should be focusing on being somebody's peace, man. But just seem like people just think about self, man. They don't think about the energy that they putting off. They just want to be satisfied, but they don't want to appease or satisfy others. You know what I'm saying? And I can't dig that, man. I can't dig that, man. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to keep these people within our circle? If they don't have our best interests in mind, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? Because your energy is everything. Your energy is your days on this earth, man. If you're not having the right energy, your days gonna be shortened. If you have good energy, your days could be, lengthy. You know what I'm saying? You can have a long, good life. But all of this it is affected by energy. You see what I'm saying? Because once you start getting stressed out because you have a negative energy around you, that's gonna shorten your lifespan because the stress is gonna break down your body, man, and then you're gonna get the diseases and the cancers, and it's gonna take time off that clock that you got, man. And we have peace, it's gonna help you, man. Makes you look better. You have a glow about yourself when you have good energy, man. People can say, man, there's something about you, man. You got a glow, man. You don't heard women say that. Hey, girl, you glowing? Is you pregnant? Nah, man. She just with somebody who pours into her and she has that good energy, So we gotta guard our energy, man. Your energy is more valuable than money, man. Your energy is more valuable than money. I prefer having peace in my life than being rich. If what you call quote unquote broke, I take that over, having money and being stressed. You know, so we just got to do better about bringing peace into people's lives, man. You want people to say, "Ah, man, that brother Prophet, man, he bring peace in his life. He bring peace in my life. He does this, that elevates and promotes growth within my life." You did because the negativity just ain't going. It ain't no good for us, man. All they're gonna do is tear us down, man. You gotta guard. That's Hey, man, focusing on who you're gonna be with and also your friends that are in your circle. All of this is important, man, because this is what's gonna help us, man. If you got a bad circle, even with friends, it could tear you down. You know what I'm saying? So, you want to be able to be there and promote growth and positivity in people's lives, man, and it should be done vice versa, man. People should be pouring into you and focusing on helping you to be happy. Man, it's too many one-sided relationships out of here, man. And I understand that it's certain people out here who's special, man. And by me saying that, what I'm saying is that they gonna always pour into everybody. They whole life they gonna be the ones that pour until they dead, and they'll probably never have somebody to reciprocate it to their same magnitude. If so, maybe one blessed that they see two. You know what I'm saying? Those are the strong ones in this world. Whom the Creator used to be a vessel to promote light. So if that makes sense, man. But we got to do better, family, at promoting peace in people's lives and bringing peace in people's lives. A lot of times, I even go. I used to just, well, I still do go through stuff when I do go through it, and I want to share it with people because I don't want to bring that negative energy into people's days, man. But I am learning that you need to discuss some things and get it off your chest because as a man, we be taught, hey man, hold that, which is not healthy. We do need to speak about stuff, because that's what's healthy, But I found myself not wanting to, murmur or complain about the situations I go through because I don't want to be a burden on nobody else. Like everybody going through stuff, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if I decide to do that, I should have the ones around me to pour back into me to be positive. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing worse than, starting off your day negative because of the people that you around. You trying to go and hustle and make ends meet, and your day is starting off bad because somebody's being negative or having negative energy. It's bad to come home at the end of the day to negative energy. You can't even unwind without having negative energy. These things, man. We gotta really look into and value, man. When you get looking to be in a relationship, no matter what type of relationship it is, friendship or whatever, man, you gotta really measure out people to see what traits they have. See if there's gonna be things that's gonna help promote positivity and peace in your life, or they gonna bring you down. Man, this is something that I'm just thinking about that now. I value more than money. My whole life, I just been trying to chase money to provide for me and my little sister. And then when she started having kids, feeling like I'm responsible for helping her with her children. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm learning that peace is the most valuable thing you can have besides your health and peace. But peace affects your health, so it kind of intertwine, and those are the two most valuable things you can have. And another thing is a relationship with the Creator, or having some type of spiritual understanding. Me personally, y'all know about my pops, the Master Jeweler. If you've been watching the other videos, but even if you don't rock with my pops, man, you need some type of spiritual belief to keep you in order. And it's something that's gonna keep you in order and give you some balance. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody can do it like my pops, but hey, to each his own, man. If it make you better, man, hey, it floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. No, you ain't over here doing negative to me. It ain't affecting me. Go ahead, buy it. You know what I'm saying? But about your business. You know what I'm saying? But again, man, focus on being the peace in people's life, man. So when you're gone, man, you'll be remembered as one who brought that peace, that you brought comfort to people in their life, during trying times, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something I want to share, man, because I just don't think we've been brainwashed to think about money more than peace over here in this land of America, man. We've been programmed that way we can just continue to be the slave, instead of just being happy with peace. Some people cry because they're not millionaires. They stress out about that. But you got a happy marriage. But you have custody of your children, and they are growing. You're grooming them to be some outstanding adults. These are things that you can't put a price on, man. So yeah, to get that money, man, everybody should be striving to get that money, man. But just don't forget some of the smaller things we should be grateful for that really should bring peace to our life. And we can really, really be grateful for that and focus on that. It'll help us to be have more peace, versus stressing. If you like me, man, and you ain't got all them M's that you feel like you worthy of getting, hey man, it can mess with your mental, and put you how you stressing out, So again, peace, man. Can't put a price on that, man. Focus on your peace, bring peace to others, and get people in your life that's gonna bring peace to you, man. And with that being said, I love us, meaning I love those who love me. Put your hate down, pick your love up, man. I dropped some gems for hers and him. Hopefully, something you can use. Please don't be confused. And always give esteem to the Creator. With that being said, my boy, my girl, I'm out.